G'day guys, welcome back. This trip has been on our bucket list for a while now. We're chasing the coastline and attempting something a little bit crazy. We head to Esperance and then attempt 400 Ks along the beach trying to reach Isrealite Bay.
It's a mission that's equally beautiful and unpredictable. We'll be stopping into some of our favourite coastal spots, camping along the beach and exploring stretches of coastline most people have never seen.
But this journey isn't all smooth sailing. The conditions turn on us, the ocean throws us a few surprises, and we come up against some proper challenges.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that?
We're bogged.
From soft sand and big washouts to a couple mechanical issues we did not see coming.
Just about to say it's... It's not sounding.
This trip pushes us, the patrol, and our plans more than we ever expected.
This is the beginning of an adventure that's raw, remote, and absolutely unforgettable. So buckle up. We're heading south, we're sticking to the beach, and we're just going to see how far we can make it. All completely solo. In this episode, we roll out of Alexander Bay and finally start our beach run. The plan is simple. Follow the coastline and see how far we can make it. But it doesn't take long for things to get tricky. Let's get into this video. It's a big one. We've literally just packed up, left camp and pulled onto the beach, and there is a whole pod of dolphins. Like, I don't even know how many, like 20 plus of them. So we're going to chuck the drone up so we can get them, but it's so cool. And then we'll get on our way with our beach run, but so cool. Like, as soon as we pulled onto the beach, we could see them. We've nearly made it to Alexander Point. We're pretty close. We're just having a look at a track that goes in and around this rock here. So Riley's just walking it to make sure that it's okay because we don't want to get bogged. But then we should be able to jump onto Alexander Point. And then from there, we have to see what it's like, whether we can actually get around or not, or we might have to turn around and go back out, which we might be stuck here for a little bit because high tide's on its way in. So, but that's fine. We can set up, probably have a little fish and everything. But yeah, Riley's just out walking the track. To Alexander Point. This is the point here behind me. It goes like up and around the corner. You can't drive over it, so you got to like detour around it again, like the one that we did just before. The track looks a bit dodgy though, so we're gonna go for a walk.
Go for a walk and see what it's like first.
But like, how nice does this water look? Like, very tempting to jump in.
The water is cold.
Yeah, it would be. But look at it, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's hot enough to get some shorts on as well.
This is the track that we've got to go down. And it doesn't look like anyone's driven on it for a little while. Well, it looks like it gets a bit softer. G'day guys, sorry to interrupt this video, but I've got some exciting news. We've got new merch dropping. We have just brought out our embroidered patches. These are now live on our website. They feature a sew-on back, so if you want to chuck them on a shirt or anything, you can. But we also provide you guys with a piece of Velcro so that you can stick it on your 4B. Check it out in the link down below or scan the QR code here, which takes you straight to our website. I'll let you guys get back to the video. Made it to the next section of beach. I don't actually know what this beach is called. I don't know if it actually has a name. But on the other side of this, we have to go over a rock and then we're at Kennedy's Beach. So...
How good are these beaches though? They look amazing.
Yeah.
This track, honestly, you couldn't do it in every car, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You do need a little bit of lift and some decent tyres that can go on the sand. But it is definitely worth it. It's not overly difficult. It's just some sections are pretty average. Some sections are actually really average to get through, being honest.
Yeah. It's a bit of rock climbing and then you go through some boggy parts of the beach and then it's a bit all over the place, but as the beach that we're on now is rock solid again. So yeah, it's just working out.
Make sure you definitely time the tides as well though.
Yeah.
One section we would have not been able to get through if it was high tide. We would not have been able to get through it.
we've come pretty far today already. All the way over there is where we started this morning. We've gone all the way along Alexander Beach, and then we've come around the corner, down this beach, and then now we're on a big giant hill. Making our way to Kennedy's Beach, which is just around the corner. But can't get over that view. Come this way a bit more. Now start going back that way. Yep. Perfect. Keep going. Go that way a bit more. Yeah, go this way a bit. Yep. Good. Okay. To the left a bit more. Yep. That way a bit. Got a big rock on the side here. You need to go that way. Yep. Oh, lovely.
Up on the wall, get up on the wall, get up on the wall, get up on the wall.
Come around, yeah. There you go. Perfect.
Big whalebone of some sort.
We've just made it onto the next beach. I said before that this is Kennedy's Beach, but I was wrong. This also is a beach that doesn't have a name. I mean, it probably does, but it's not telling me. So on
Riley's Beach.
On the other side of this is Kennedy's Beach, but we're going to stop up here and have some lunch. Maybe have a fish, see how we go, and then we'll head over onto the other side and go have a look at Kennedy's.
That section there was gnarly as. I would not recommend doing that if you don't have solid axle front and rear.
Yeah.
That was pretty flexy, pretty rocky. You need a lift as well.
Yeah.
And decent tyres and good brakes because it is steep as, flexy as.
Yeah.
And you definitely need a guide because those rocks you cannot see at all.
Yeah, there was just this section before, big rock steps and stuff, and
going up it would be fun.
yeah.
That would not be fun at all.
Yeah.
Trying to go up that. But just gonna pull up in a sec and make some lunch, we reckon?
Yep. Pulled out for lunch. Not sure what we're gonna have, we'll work it out. But it's been a pretty cruisy drive so far, definitely along the beaches. The mountain rock climbing is a bit of a different story, I will say. So yeah, on the other side of this hill here, or this rocks, is Kennedy's Beach. So we're not sure what we're doing tonight, where we're staying. We're just gonna probably keep driving until we have had enough, I guess.
Find somewhere nice that we want to stay.
Yeah.
Pretty spoiled for choices where we want to stay though, so
Yeah.
pretty much just pull up until we find somewhere nice and then we'll probably just set up camp there. Somewhere that's protected from the wind,
Yeah.
just because it will probably get windier. we're going to push on a little bit more. Along this track that we're about to take, looks like that there will be a couple flat spots in there, and it's a lot more protected. In here, it's getting pretty smashed by wind.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and have a look in there. If not, we're just going to settle somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's good enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that?
We're bogged. Are we bogged?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bloody hell.
This is why it's important to bring some sort of recovery device, because we were not expecting to get bogged and we got bogged. Now we've got to get out.
So this is where we're currently at. We've taken all the weight off the back of the car and Riley's like fully dug out underneath the car. Hopefully we can get out now. We've been stuck for, I would say, like over an hour. So, but I think we're going to attempt again. Riley's dug all out.
Look at how much sand we moved. Wow. That was fun. 2 hours later.
2 hours later, we're out of that hole. And now we're going to go find somewhere to camp.
Yes. It's only 2:30, so it's pretty good we decided that we were going to camp.
Yeah.
When we did, and we didn't just like go for a swim, set up fishing, and it was 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then we got bogged.
Yeah.
Because that'd be turning into night time.
But
so
we're going to go look for a campsite now.
It just shows always bring recovery gear. The Max Tracks didn't actually do too much.
There's a lot of digging.
There's a lot of digging. So shovel is a must-have on everyone's list. Has to be now.
Yeah.
We're going to get another one, so we have 2, so that I'm not just digging for 2 hours.
I had a little turn. Well, we finally made it to a camp. We're just sort of out in the bush, just back from the beach because it's so windy. So we didn't really want to be on the beach.
It's pretty good in here though, not much wind.
Yeah.
A little bit of space, just enough room to get the awning up, so pretty happy with that.
Before we head down to the beach for a fish, which is just a short walk, we are going to make a cocktail.
A well-deserved cocktail.
Yeah, someone worked very hard today, so I was going to say we, but I can't take any ownership for that. I did about 5 minutes of work and then just sat in the sun, so I can't claim that.
Observing's the hardest job out.
Yeah, I was supervising, you know, I really had to make sure Riley was getting in there good. But we are going to make a frozen raspberry cocktail. We've got frozen raspberries, cranberry juice, some limes, and then we're going to do vodka as our alcohol. Off with, I've added that much raspberries, which is about half of the thing. Riley's just grabbing a couple of cubes of ice to add to it. Go, and then we will do maybe like a shot and a half of vodka. So 1. Really enjoying using this actually. It is quite good, I will say.
It is definitely a good idea.
Yeah.
They're not, I think they are pretty expensive actually though.
I think that one's about $30.
Yeah. Definitely would be good out in a boat so you're not just pouring extra shots and you're not just getting absolutely blown away.
Top with our cranberry juice. And then I'll just do a squeeze of lime in there as well. Then we'll blend it up, we'll give it a taste and see if I've just magically got it right. This is what we're looking like. I squeezed half a lime into it. Now this is one not to get on my shirt. I've got dirt spots on it from today trying to get this car out, so I need to be mindful not to get red on it either. But I will give it a blend and then see what we need to add. Very refreshing. A little bit sour from the lime, but I reckon with the extra ice just to make it a little bit more frozen, that will sort that out. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. We'll get Riley over here to try it.
Nice. That's refreshing.
Yeah. We've been given a lovely sunny afternoon, so it's actually quite warm, and I actually got a bit sunburnt today sitting in the sun. So that's quite refreshing and will help cool us down. But yeah, we're going to head down to the beach now and see if we can catch a fish.
Fingers crossed.
But yeah, we'll take this down. I'm not going to put it in cups. I'm just going to take it like this with us. That's the good thing about that. But yeah.
See yous down at the beach, maybe hopefully catching a fish.
Down to the beach. Camp is just through there, and then we got to walk through this truck. And here is the beach. I left for 5 minutes and he caught a fish. I went to go get the water jug. I'm going to fill up our empty water jug with some of the sea water so we can use it for a shower, because we can't work out how to put the water in the shower. So at least then we can boil some of it so it's warm as well. But gone 5 minutes and he caught a bloody fish. I don't know.
Pretty big, eh?
Yeah. Got big teeth.
Not massive.
There we go. I have
First
no
fish.
idea what it is.
One fish in 10 casts ish. Good. I'm not complaining about that.
Go back to camp and heat up some of this water for our shower, and then we're gonna cook dinner. We're having Thai green curry tonight with the rest of the fish that we had last night. Would have been nice to add a fresh fish to it, but that's all right. We'll try again during the rest of the week. But it's nice to be having a fish. But yeah, we'll head back to camp now. Got our pot of water boiling for our shower. While that's boiling, I'm going to start cutting up some of our veggies for tonight. Like I said, we're having Thai green curry. I've just got one of the pre-made mixed ones. From Aldi. Green curry, simmer sauce, that, and then I'm gonna chuck some veggies in. It's got it's got the coconut stuff in it, but I did bring a can just in case it was too spicy. And then yeah, I've got our veggies to put in with it. And then to serve with it, I just got some of the microwave rice, and then when it's close to being done at the end, we'll chuck these in with it. For veggies, I've got some frozen bag, like mixed ones. And then I've just got some carrot and zucchini as well to go with that. Shower set up. So we've got our shower awning. It is a Keycast one. And then we've got some foam mats so our feet are clean. And then our pressurized shower. Now, we'll say this is not the best thing, and we will be looking for a better solution long term, but that's what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna jump in, have a quick shower, and then we'll get on to making dinner fully. Fresh veggies to the pan with some oil. I've literally just used the pot that we've boiled the salty water with. That's only going to add to the flavour. Going to add some garlic to it as well. And then I've got our frozen veggies here to add. It's got more carrot, cauliflower and broccoli. Got another pack. I'm just going to try pick out most of the cauliflower and broccoli out of this one. Gonna let this cook down for another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to add our sauce in, and then I'm going to chop down our fish into smaller bite-sized pieces as well.
Have you ever actually used an Esperance? This is the first time I've used it.
Our fish in, and that's pretty much mostly cooked. I'm going to add our sauce in, but this is smelling and looks amazing already. I'm just going to pop the lid back on and let this come to a boil. So I'm going to give it a stir, and then I'm going to add some of our rice in as well. It's definitely the cheating way to do it. You can definitely get like just the spice, and then you add your own coconut cream and all of that, but less stuff to carry the better. This is a coconut and basmati rice mix, which should go really nice. So just going to break that up in there and let that cook. Alright, I'm going to pop the lid back on just to let the rice cook. It is already cooked, so it's just like the microwave pack, but so it can warm up. Okay, and this dinner is going to be pretty good. Oh yeah.
It smells amazing.
I'm going to serve some up and sit down and enjoy our dinner after a hard day work. Good does that look?
It looks amazing.
Riley's just made us another frozen raspberry cocktail to have with it. And yeah, we're going to sit down and enjoy this after someone's had a hard day at work.
Yep.
That'll wrap this one up, guys. We hope you've enjoyed.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss the notifications for our upcoming videos. And make sure you go back and watch our last videos to see where we were before here.
So stay tuned and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers for watching.
In next week's video, we leave Kennedy's Beach behind us and head straight for Cape Arid National Park. A remote run, new tracks, and a night camping inside the park. Stay tuned.